at the track. At time of this recording, I already made one pass, so I'll be making my second pass in the Red Nova. First pass looked promising, everything went pretty good. I'll post that pass right about now. That pass, I didn't have any in-car footage. This pass, hopefully I have some outside and in-car footage. And we'll see how she does. So you're seeing it went 11 sits. Turns out I only had 23 degrees of timing in it. Not where I wanted it to be. I've been driving the car on the street, so the sugar must have backed off at some point. And yeah, so it should go a little bit quicker this time. And we'll see what she does. Again, I had a little, also another thing, I had a little rattle. It seemed like the rocker was rubbing against the valve cover. So adjusted things around a little bit. So hopefully I don't have any more issues with that, and I can make a few more passes today and have no more problems. I'm also having a little issue 60 footing. The car went 1.7 60 footer that time. It kind of stumbled leaving the hole. I had to do definitely had to do some carburetor tuning and tune that out. It could also have been the timing, so we'll find out in this pass if I solved it with just by adding some timing in there. I went from 24 to 34, and it should be much happier there. Well, shortly after this clip, the camera falls off its mount, and I don't get any in-car footage of my next pass, which ended up being my last pass. Because unfortunately, I broke an axle. So, increasing the timing, I got a little bit extra more of those horse torques, and it snapped the driver's side axle. So I'm gonna have to put a good set of axles in there. Again, I had a set of factory axles with C-clip eliminators. When I broke the differential, I was like, nah, the factory axles should be plenty strong for this combination. Well, I was wrong. I am also very impressed with the combination. So, you know, this is recorded a couple of days after, and yeah, this thing is making a lot more power than I guess I originally anticipated. Again, it went 11 sits with only 23 or 24 degrees of timing in it, so it's gonna go pretty quick just by upping the timing. Toward the top end, I could feel the car kind of like struggling a little bit, and I backed off of it too. So that's why the mile an hour is a little bit on the low side for, you know, a mid 11-second pass. So with everything together, this combination might actually dip into the 10s. So I'm gonna put some axles in it. Hopefully by later on this month we'll make another pass and see. Now obviously the car doesn't have a cage in it, and it doesn't have, you know, harness, so I'm most likely gonna get kicked out of the racetrack. And the car is actually I never anticipated this car to actually go this quick. I wanted more like a mid-level street car, and well, I got a little bit more, which is great. And I think I'm gonna detail this combination a little bit more in another video, because just to show how simple it was and how cheaply this combination came together. So more details later. This is I'm gonna show you the pass right now of the axle braking. Is pretty uneventful, but again, this is Bro Joe Builds. Please like, share, and subscribe. And again, ring that bell, help me out a little bit. I have some merch that I will be selling soon. I know I've been promising and promising. I have someone to make it. It's mostly me. I'm dragging my feet a little bit. I apologize. So again, on to the next video. God bless.
Better a couple weeks. To take it together. I think I can remember that. Nope. We got a note, put it in the right side. If you bet on the drags this year.